to that, Darren.
Feels like Goodison Park again, doesn't it, Jake? Hello again, everybody. Here come Aston Villa, and here comes Luca Dean back at Goodison Park, having left Everton for the West Midlands and being cheered on by his new supporters. The COVID protocol. Ferguson's made 5 changes, a clear indication of what he thought of Premier League start since December 2017. It's one of 2 changes made by Steven Gerrard. John McGinn's back from suspension, replaced. So off we go, blue and white. It's taken by Andre Gomes and Emi Martinez with a fresh new contract signed, sealed and delivered this week. Coutinho to Luca Dean, and then quickly across was the Everton captain Mina, and he's awarded the free kick by Craig Pawson. Scotland international. Here's Buendia. Didn't quite make it to catch, intercepted by Godfrey, but just listen to Goodison Park. Aston Villa, that was against Watford, and he's going to try his luck from here, and it was coming down. He struck it really nicely, Douglas Luiz. It was a long, long way out, and Jordan Pickford was a little bit concerned about that.
Yeah, you just see the way that Jordan Pickford dived, that he was worried that it would dip.
Here's Buendia. Chance to shoot for Buendia, beaten out just away from Coutinho, and John Joe Kenny there to set it on here towards Richarlison for Everton. Luca Dean and then for Everton. Decore just couldn't find Calvert-Lewin.
That's a bit better.
Little touch by Decore. Excellent run by Gray. Equally good defending by Cash for Villa.
It's a great run by Gray, but just
lovely feet by Buendia, got away from 2 Everton players and then couldn't quite match the initial run with the quality of finish. He's proving a difficult man to pick up though. Here's Ben Godfrey. He's got another former Norwich man, Buendia, in Hops. Options here. One of them is Coutinho. Mina stands his ground. And Godfrey. Gray. Foul by Cash.
Everton need to do
away from Godfrey. His strength then took him away from Andre Gomes, and good defending by Godfrey, who made up ground there to get it behind. It was good initial play though by the Aston Villa right back Matty Cash.
Yeah, and the space is all created. Here's Buendia, that aren't they, in the way that Villa play.
Richarlison's gone down off the ball. The Evertonians that things can change. Here goes the corner that's headed Luca Dean. Cross that was allowed to travel quite a long way. Buendia went in there, and so did Ben Godfrey for Everton. That's an interesting ball. Watkins in behind, did brilliantly to control it and turn, and then couldn't find the finish. He's claiming he was fouled by Pickford, and the England goalkeeper not happy with that.
He's such a bright forward there. Watkins, great first.
Gets it through the legs of Decore, whether he meant it or not. Then he tries to hold off Andre Gomes, and that is going to be the first yellow card, and the first eventually delivers. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin away, and then tipped over the bar. It was headed on there by Coutinho, of all people. Not renowned for scoring goals with his head, but he forced the save from Pickford.
It's well worked, isn't it?
Dean had made the run. Buendia can pick up the pieces and lift it in towards Watkins. What a save! Outstanding save! One of the saves of the season from Jordan Pickford. And the applause inside Goodison Park. In fact, it's a standing ovation for the Everton goalkeeper. That was world class. It's flicked on, and it's in! It's flicked on quite brilliantly by Buendia. Wonderful set piece from Aston Villa. Super delivery from Luca Dean. And the perfect header from Buendia right on the stroke of half-time. Everton 0, Aston Villa 1.
And that is the one bit of quality that we've had in front of goal. The whole of the first half, really
Coutinho and Ramsey up there with him, and he manages to find a way to squeeze a good cross in that possibly... It's a deflection on a free kick that was taken by Damari Gray. Spins behind for the corner. Now John McGinn to get there on the overlap. It needed to be a better crossing though from the Scotland international. Might have felt slightly aggrieved to have been left out of the starting lineup today. The youngsters being one of the bright spots for Everton in a difficult... Good block by Mings. Gordon with a chance to cross. Lifted into Richarlison, who's just off target with a header. Much better from Everton. A space and went accelerating into it. Yerry Mina across, and he's fouled him. It's a free kick to Villa right on the edge of the box. The Everton players aren't happy. The protest being led by Alan. It's a yellow card for the captain Mina. It is Coutinho who tried to be delicate with it, and it's towards Godfrey, and then Calvert-Lewin, and headed on and somehow kept out. I think it might have been. Mings arrived at the same time as Richarlison. Gordon gets the cross in, Konsa missed it, and then Calvert-Lewin couldn't finish it. Real quality though from Anthony Gordon down this right-hand side. It was set up sweetly for Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, injected pace.
Going on in there. It's in towards Yerry Mina. A fraction wide. Didn't need to really generate any power because it came sweetly off his forehead. He just couldn't quite direct it.
Yeah, we were right behind that. Just a whisker past.
For Matty Cash. Swung in towards Onyango, and Luca Dean got there as well. And that's going to be Everton applying the pressure. It's a good ball towards Mina, had to do better. Had a real advantage over Matty Cash and should have hit the target.
Yeah, should have scored. Should have scored down, and they're getting themselves on top. The momentum's with the home team, and when you...
It's headed away by Luca Dean. Shot by Damari Gray. Snatched at it, really.